Alright, everybody,
You found it at last, Enoch. It only took you 300 years. A lot faster than I thought.
We're back.
The Watchers are in that tower. You had trouble finding it because it's wrapped in a veil of distorted space. Enoch, the Watchers await you within. Seek them out and bind them. His efforts had been hindered by a shroud of distorted space that hid its location. On the other side of this dimensional rift lies the giant tower the fallen angels erected, surrounded by a sprawling city.
To think a tower of this magnitude could be hidden within that interdimensional portal.
You know what just occurred to me? Oh, hey everybody, this is Yusef and Sophia, and Rusty's running around here, and Tanya is conducting business because she's a business lady. Anyway, this is Yusef for Dad's free time, Let's Plays, where I play the games when no one needs me. Apparently I'm playing the games when Sophia is hanging around in my lap. Anyway, what I noticed about the game is that the words in the title are nowhere to be found in this whole game. Not for you. You gonna get... Hold the button in for the super kick. Let it go. And then you gotta jam on the buttons to get a combo. Alright, for the first one, I was a little bit more sleepy. I'm sorry for that. Now I'm wide awake. It's later on in the day. Tanya came home early so that she can conduct work at home, and it's almost like she's not there except for she's talking to somebody other than me. Alright, let's go ahead and get this going. See, uppercut. What's going on here? Oh my goodness. Glitch. Alright, so when you have the Gale, you have a couple of super moves, special moves. A lot of times, if you push the... Well, I have it as the Y button. Y button gives you an uppercut. And then you can combo. You have your basic combo with X. You have your uppercut. It will be explained to you that there is a guard break trick where you push the button once, X, and then you push it, you pause and then push it again. So boom, boom, that's your guard break. If you jump in the air and hold the button in, you do this cool wheel technique, which is awesome. I mean, it takes a lot of time, but it'll be one of the techniques you use a lot when you have the game on super duper hard mode. You also have a dodge button, which is B, that makes him do this thing with the flowers. The flowers on the other end.
This is a switch that can be activated by striking it.
So apparently this stage was made to reflect the area. Uh-oh. See, that's the guard break thing. Vary the timing of your taxes. Vary the timing of your taxes so that the government doesn't know when you're going to pay them. Vary the time of your attack a bit to break your opponent's guard. Wait until the enemy is blocking, then make your move, punk.
Use your guard break attack.
See, that's the guard break, which will be very important because there is an achievement associated with that guard break. Once the people don't have their weapons, they're much weaker because they can't block. There's a guy who does a playthrough on this game, and he does it on hard, and I had to watch his playthrough a lot in order to Well, not, yeah, his playthrough a lot in order to understand how to beat the hard mode.
Are the people celebrating?
Right, Sophia? Anyway, so like I was saying, this stage is, you can hear the kids singing. This stage is a stage in which... Uh-oh, fight. Fight, fight, fight. Who wants some? I know it's not you guys. Steal. Steal. Oh, I can't steal. It took too long. Uh-oh. He broke my guard. Also, if you hold the button in, you do a super move. Which is just, you know, like a powerful swing.
Hey, we found it. No doubt about it. They're here. They really outdone themselves building something like this.
Now, if you hold the button in and then somebody strikes you, you can counter them and then take the hit as well.
All right, bye.
But it's not as helpful as it sounds. Right, baby? So now this stage is supposed to be where the chosen people who support the angels have gone. Apparently when they're really good, the angels make a chosen area for them to live in. And it's good that they're hidden, because it's like Smurf Village, apparently. You don't want Gargamel coming in. They want to leave the hidden area and then whoop people's butt, take their area, and then bring people back in, I guess? I don't know. So, counterattacks. Any attacker leaves himself open for an instant when he strikes, so it pays to take a hit from an adversary. Then strike back with a counterattack of your own. That can be far more painful than your opponent. Or for your opponent than your opponent. Alright, skip that.
Attacks don't seem to work.
Now, to show you what they're talking about, if anybody ever strikes me, strike me. Strike me. That was useless. I guess in the extra mode, your counter doesn't work so well. Okay, so you would want to purify your weapon for two reasons. Reason number one is because when your weapon has the darkness all over it, as they say, you're not as strong. Just and once it shows you that your weapon is way too dark, you're weak. You're weak as hell. Like, you could be beating up on people and it's gonna take forever. So you gotta purify them. Another reason to purify is because
the evolved ones worship the fallen angels as gods. They don't even realize how vain evolution is without strife.
Whatever that means. I kind of like this stage, but after a while the music started to get on my nerves. Oh, by the way, this is a Fruit of Wisdom, I believe, right here. If I can hit it. Nope, that's armor. Armor's good. Heal up, wheel up, bring it back, come rewind. Powerful impact. Boom from the cannon. The extra mode is kind of weird. It gives you the power like you were playing it on easy, but then at the same time it gives them the power. There's a free man. It gives them Sophia's tired of hearing me talk. You wouldn't be the first, baby. Come away. Ouch. Good try, buddy. Juggling in the air keeps other people from hurting you. That's right. But yeah, I already So it gives you the power to beat people on easy, but then other people can whoop your butt like they're playing on easy too. Which you really can't tell if you're an Enoch and you're invincible right now with the Bones of Ishtar protecting you. But I tried playing it for a second on the other one, it stunk. It's like they hit you once and just all your armor just goes psh. Mm. I know, I kind of like this whole doing a walkthrough while I'm blowing through the stage. Uh-oh. Oh! Man, Rusty.
Hey. Yeah. We got ourselves a situation. We just gotta trust him.
Uh-oh. There's a free man.
Talk to you later.
That's 2. Forgot how many are supposed to be on this stage. Pretty run, pretty run.
Enoch, you do have the strangest pets. Okay, here's the deal. See these little things? They're called gales, weapons made from God's wisdom, just like arches. They'll be a little harder to steal. First, you'll need to get in close.
Then you need to tell him.
Keep moving and evade attacks.
Do you believe in magic? I like this whole thing where Lucifer just freezes time by snapping his fingers. There's an anime called Giant Robo, in which there's a man whose power is that he snaps his fingers and splits people in half. And then he just walks around going, "Cool, daddy-o." Snap, snap, snap. I need to know how you get that power. And why would you want to be anything other than somebody who can cut bread. Oh, thank you. I've been relieved of my duties temporarily. Have you ever wondered why why the bosses of areas make their place so hard to get to? I hope somewhere they have an elevator or something. It's like, dude, I get what you're trying to do with your tower, but do you never leave it? Is that what's going on, or?
No, not yet. He's treading water. Yeah. He's been through the drill before. Well, don't worry. We'll get it done. It's only a matter of time. Yeah, he's been through the drill before.
That's an interesting place.
Right. I'll be in touch.
Alright, bring it on, Silver Surge.
Watch yourself, Enoch. You'll need a Gale for this battle.
So I made a video on how to beat these guys on hard mode, because hard mode, it takes you much longer.
Great. You'll need a Gale for this battle.
Got him. Where'd you go? Oh, okay. Purify. Sometimes it makes you wish that Enoch wasn't so void of any sort of actual emotion. You know, they could have programmed him with a couple of things. Like Enoch is so dry because he's, you know, a blonde white guy. they don't learn how to be less dry when you're blonde and white. Why would you need a personality? Look at him, he's pretty. Steal. Alright, wielding the Gale. The Gale is tailor-made for long-range attacks, letting you damage enemies and objects from a distance. It also lets you unleash Gale Tackle, a move that propels you forward with a shockwave. Alright, so here's the deal with Gale. Like the... what is it? With the... like the arch, you can hold the button in to get your power move. And he'll shoot the Gales out that way. However, if you shoot the Gales out and keep jamming on the button, he does this little acrobatic move thing. The only problem is once you get it going, somebody should roll up on you and try to slap you while you're over there profiling. That's pretty much all there is for that. They'll slap you down. You also have the guard break move. You also have the guard break move in which you push the button and then you pause. And you can keep pausing and then pushing the button. And if you time it correctly, he will shoot out this little, like the, those things are his most powerful move with the Gale. Your block thing, oh, it's excellent for dodging. So if you have your Gale, you can pretty much not be touched, which will really come in handy as far as extra is concerned. And the best keep away but attack move is to jump in the air and attack. And you can do your slide through while you're in the air. Alright? That is the I'm Nerdy tutorial, just in case you guys want to be bowlers, shot callers. I hit that man. Anyway. I hit the highway, making money the flyway.
Good news. You got a Gale. Nope, I haven't told him that yet. I figure all in good time.
Yeah, there's a chance to put stuff in the basement.
Okay. Later.
Alright. You're the man now, dog. You got a Gale. Uh-oh. Alright. If you want to make godlike in any mode, it's pretty simple. All you have to do is get all the fruits of wisdom. Do not die by falling off any platform. So I already died earlier because my dog started barking. I looked away a little bit. Thanks a lot, Rusty. Don't look at me like that. And, what did I say? Get all the fruits of wisdom, don't fall off, and don't die.
Jump onto that.
So that right there is a fruit of wisdom. And I'm grabbing it, because I'm awesome. Again, if you want to know where all the fruits of wisdom are, I have a video for you because I like y'all that much. I think it's kind of difficult to remember where they all are, but I might in this playthrough. Well, come on, who wants to watch the whole playthrough over again trying to see if I found them? If I got them broken down to a couple of 1-minute videos. Free man. That's what he does with his freedom. He chooses to hide in a corner and not talk to anybody. Alright, battle time. Let's get this arena going. I don't like you, buddy. So every time you steal, oh, that's right. And also to get godlike, you gotta steal every weapon from everybody. Which means that you gotta get good at every weapon. So if you get good at one weapon, then end up and horrible at another, you'll get your butt kicked. How did that happen? And also, they tend to... Oh, well. Just go ahead. Let's go ahead and handle this. Got him. So godlike, you don't fall, you don't die. You catch all the fruits of wisdom. And you steal all the weapons. Let's see if I can remember. I think there's something over here, or there's a dead. I died. That wasn't very smart. Let's try that again. And then you, so all the wisdom, don't die. All the fruits of wisdom, don't die, and you steal every weapon from everybody. There's a fruit of wisdom. A booyah! So that's 2. I think there's 3 of them here. There's the spinner. You can see it from here on the upper corner. There's an extra platform. That's a platform that will lead you into an area that will help you get one of the bones of Ishtar, so you can get a smooth pimp jean jacket pants combination like I got on right now. That's what I'm talking about. You thought it was out of style, but it wasn't. This game was made in 2011. That's 4 years of people having a choice, choosing jean jackets and jeans. See, it's if you have the Gale, you can move to those places. However, if you got the Arch like I do, then you are SOL, my friend. Uppercut, body blow, body blow. Oh, he died on 1 hit? That's because of the dopeness. Man, 1 Gale broke my guard? You gotta be kidding me. I gotta dodge more. Oh. That makes the Gale guy a priority in this thing. Because if anybody else strikes you, you can dodge, but the Gale guy can hit you from a distance. Ouch. I'm getting done up here. Dodge. Uppercut. Ah, I missed him. Ah, every hit makes you lose your block. That's crazy.
Hey, he seems to be having trouble.
Man, Lucifer, why don't you speak for yourself?
It'll take more than this to keep him down. I'll be in touch.
I sense a fallen angel.
Alright, let's do this. Sariel.
Human love is a source of unlimited power.
Whatever that means.
I descended from heaven to find that love. That is why I must fight you. Even though you come in the name of the Lord.
They're really going to fight.
Man, I don't need this right now. Recharge. Man, you know, one of the things that I like about this game is that the music is so Final Fantasy. Come on, punk. Do something. I really like whooping butt to the tune of a nice violin.
How can this be?
Hold, Sariel.
Some enemies create a subconscious space to draw you into. If you suddenly feel faint, be on the alert. It's a sign that your soul is under attack. Of course, the enemies that materialize before you are nothing but phantoms, but the suffering their attacks inflict on your body is real. The game is real. The hunger is real, folks. You must defeat all of them to regain consciousness. Or get your butt knocked out, and then you gain your consciousness anyway. Incidentally, if you do that on the hard mode and get knocked out, that doesn't count as you dying. It only counts as you get knocked out. So enjoy. You know what? It was much easier to beat him with the. If you have the Gale, it takes a long time to beat him.
No,
But the arch is pretty cool.
You of all people can envision the future of the tower. How it will evolve.
It looks pretty evolved already. It will grow eyelashes.
Tell me, boy, have you never lifted anything heavier than a pen?
This dick! Sorry. I love how they give you the introduction of the bad guys, but all the bad guys are dressed exactly the same. It's like in any movie, they have to show you everybody on the planet that you're gonna fight against. You're like, oh, okay, no problem. It's like in this one, everybody's wearing the same outfit. It's like, we got a bunch of ninjas for you to fight. Oh, okay. I believe the next fruit of wisdom is right here. Booyah. I think everything else is just whatever. What are you? Nothing. It would have been nice if you could get an assortment of skills through those. Uh-oh.
That's a Nephilim, a creature born from the unholy union of humans and angels.
Really? How is that winning?
Enoch, follow it into the tower.
You could clear this in 7 hours, if you're good enough.
Stop talking. Oh my goodness. Lip sync. Apparently the phrase, you could clear this in 7 hours if you're good enough.
These are portraits of the archangels.
These are portraits of all the guys that are supposed to be watching me. Just in case. Ooh. Ooh.
A fitting rendition of Uriel, the angel of warfare.
Uriel, the crazy guy on Street Fighter 3. with the big long kick.
It would appear this is me.
Oh.
So this is how humans picture the Archangel Michael.
They just cover his face with hair. That's funny.
This must be Raphael.
He's like, dude.
The kindness in his heart is perfectly plain.
He's like, dude, Michael, you totally need a haircut, bro. At least get him to braid your hair like they do me. Ooh. What?
Gabriel, this atmosphere of wisdom truly befits her.
Stained glass boobies. Oh, she's pretty hot. And she's minding her business. The type of girl I like. Oh, I got saintly again. I'm kicking butt. So, if you hadn't noticed, you don't get any score for having the invincible outfit on. So, the highest you can get is saintly. If you want to get godlike or whatever, you will have to defeat the area and get a normal score with the secret bonus and the time bonus. So, whatever. Alright, guys. That is the second stage. And I will see you guys for the third after a small break. Bye.